Alright guys, don't you ever forget this principle, guys. It works for me every single time. The more confluence, the more your chances of winning, guys. The more confluence, the more your chances of winning. This is what I teach some of my students, right? And it works for me almost all the time, guys. In fact, you actually need many reasons, to cement your trading decision, right? You need many reasons as possible to confidently take a trade and know that the trade is going to go your direction. All right. Even if at the end of the day it doesn't go your direction, you will still feel all right that you did all you had to do, right? You allow the market to meet all of your conditions. You allow the market to meet all of your principles before you take a trade. All right. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to use this powerful strategy, how to use these powerful indicators, combining it with price action, guys. Imagine combining these powerful indicators with price action, guys. Price action is key, guys. Price action alone is key. So imagine combining price action with these powerful indicators. I'm going to show you how I do it. All right. You can see we are on a trade right now. You can see we are winning. We are catching multiple spikes. You can see, let me show you guys, VIPs are winning. All right, you can see this trade is running currently. All right, we are taking a lot of profit already. We are making a lot of money already. I'm going to share with you how powerful this strategy is. All right, these are testimonies. We win every day. There's no single day that passes that we don't win, guys. We win every single day. There is no day that we don't win. All right, and we use price action combined with very powerful indicators, very powerful strategy, and I'm going to show you just how. You can see we're winning, guys, every single day, guys, every single day. There is no day that we don't win. There is no day that we don't win. So how do we win, guys? How do we do this? All right, don't let anybody tell you Forex doesn't pay. It does. You just have to do the right thing. You just have to know what you're doing, guys. All right. I'm going to drop the link to this channel so you can join us, all right, and be a part of what we have here. All right, I need you guys to be a part of what we have here. The very reason I started this channel was to actually carry a lot of people along, because I like to see them testimonies as they come. All right. I'm going to catch some more spikes before we leave the market. We are making a lot of money right now. We are making a lot of money, guys. We are making a lot of money. You can see the profit is growing. All right. So I just need you guys to pay attention to this video. Make sure you watch till the end. Subscribe to this channel if you have not done that before, and like this video, guys. Thumbs up this video is very important. It's gonna help reach a larger audience. A lot of people might want to make good use of this, guys. So make sure you help reach others too. All right. So before we go into how we use this strategy, I want you guys to see the powerful indicators that we're going to be needing. And here we go. Okay, you want to add your moving average on your main chart, your relative strength index RSI on your indicator window, right? So how do you add your relative strength index in the indicator window? You can just go ahead to add RSI on the main chart. It's going to automatically create an indicator window one for you. All right, and then when you add this, these are the settings, guys. 14 period, apply to close, styles 3 pixel. This strategy is very powerful, guys, very powerful. Make sure you copy these details accurately, and then just click done. Levels are just 10 and 90, right? So you just click done, and then go ahead to add moving average, period 10, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close, styles 2 pixel. You can see my color is black because I need it to be visible on my screen. All right, you don't need levels for this one, so just click done, and then you go ahead to add envelopes. These are the settings. Period 70, shift 0, deviation is 0.9. all right, method is simple, apply to close, styles upper band is 2 pixel, lower band is 3 pixel. I'm choosing red and green so it can rep for bearish and bullish market, right? So when price is that, when I see my indicator, my moving average on the upper band, which is the red line, I'm going to show you all of this. All right, that indicates a sell signal, but there are a lot of other reasons you need to have before you actually take a trade, right? So just enter this information and then click done. All right, you've added all of this. You just want to go ahead to add moving average on your main chart. All right, so you just click the F plus sign on your main chart here. Let me show you here. All right, and then you can add your moving average. All right, see the setting is the same as the one in your indicator window 1, right? So period 10 moving average, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close, styles 2 pixel, level is not needed, so you just click done. All right. Okay guys, so I always say price action is key because price action changed my life. All right, I cannot solely depend on the indicators because I want to actually see what the market is doing with my naked eyes. That's the reason why price action is important, right? That's the reason why price action is important. Indicator will only follow the price, but price action will have you see what the price is going to do next because of past data, past analysis. All right, past data will always tell you what's going to happen in the future, right? So you want to know your market direction. This is price action at this point. You want to know your market direction. You want to go to a higher time frame to know your market direction. How do you know your market direction, guys? You want to see for boom. Remember, we are trying to catch spikes on boom. This strategy is for multiple spikes on boom. Boom 300. As you can see, we are running on a trade right now. We're going to catch more spikes before we leave this trade. All right. So you want to catch spikes on boom. So you want to be buying when the market is in an uptrend. All right. So for you to identify the market direction, you need to see a series of higher high and higher lows, higher high and higher lows, higher high and higher lows. You need to see multiple higher highs and higher lows for you to be sure that the price is in a bullish direction. All right, the price is in an upward trend. Okay, so you do that on a higher time frame. All right, you do that on a higher time frame because supposing you want to inquire about something that happens in your local market around your area, right? You don't want to ask someone who just went to spend 5 or 10 minutes in the market. You want to ask somebody who spends an entire day or who spends at least 4 hours. You know, this is I'm just giving you this analogy so that you can understand why you need to always check the higher time frame to know your market direction, and every other analysis has to be done on a higher time frame. All right, so you now know your market direction. It is an uptrend. You want to wait for price to come to your area of value, your support or resistance. Of course, immediately after you've identified your market direction, the next you want to do is identify your support and resistance, your areas of value. Those are places where reversals occur repeatedly, right? So how do you do that? You can use horizontal lines, can use Fibonacci levels. I use both. I use whichever I want to use at any time. So it's key you know how to do this. All right. You have identified your market direction. You have identified your areas of value, support and resistance. All right, the next you want to do is wait for price to come to your support. All right, you want to wait for price to come to your support. This is for boom. For crash, you want to wait for price to come to your resistance so you can sell. And remember, for crash, you need to be in a downtrend for you to catch spikes. For boom, you need to be in an uptrend for you to catch spikes. For boom, you need to allow price to come to your support in an uptrend for you to catch spikes. Now, when price is at your support, what do you do next? You want to see your candlesticks patterns, right? I don't know which candlestick patterns is your favorite, but I have a lot of favorite candlesticks. I have double bottom. I have the bullish engulfing. I have a lot of candlesticks patterns that make sense to me. So I want to see that on my support level, and then I want to see on my lower time frame. I want to see my indicators do the most, right? I want to see, like here. Let me show you why I took this trade. You see this moving average, this black line here, this is your moving average. I saw it at this green. Remember I told you this area where you see the green line. I was going to show you this. When you see the green line, this is my lower band. All right, this is my lower band on the envelopes where I chose green to represent bullish and the red to represent bearish, right? So my indicator is right here on the bearish level, right? Sorry, on the bullish level, this area is going to help push the price up. This is my support area, and if remember I said on the price has to be in your support before you take action, right? So price came to my support, and then what happens next, guys? Okay, this is it again. Another confirmation. Remember I said you need to have as many reasons as possible to take a trading decision, right? So this is another one. Okay, price is here right now, and on my main chart, price has crossed over my moving average, right? And then I allow it to retest, and then I take a trade. This is where I took this trade, guys. And what happened next is multiple spikes. You can see all of that. This works 80% of the time, guys. Did I say 80%? This works 95% of the times, guys. Trust me. You just need to know what you're doing. You just need to follow the right principles. You just need to be sure that you're doing the right thing, all right? And then trust me, guys, you can make a lot of money. Make a lot of money for yourselves. As you can see, the VIPs are winning. I've shown you how we are winning every day. We are winning every time. This works every single time, guys. Look at this. Price came here, and then boom, it retested here, and then multiple spikes, guys. You can see that for yourself. All right, see another one. My moving average came to this area, and then there was a spike. All right, if you check the higher time frame, you'll notice that every other of those conditions I listed earlier had been met before this spike happened. All right, so you want to know price action. You don't want to you don't want to solely depend on the indicators. You want to be sure of what you're doing. That's why you need to learn price action. You need to learn price action. All right, if you have a fair knowledge of price action, you'll be very profitable, guys. Trust me. All right, so I'm gonna allow you guys to just I don't want this video to be very long. All right, so I'll cut it. I don't want it to be too long, guys, but I'm sure I'm gonna catch more spikes before I leave this trade. This is another example where this strategy works very effectively. You can see that, right? So I'm gonna drop my WhatsApp number in the description of this video so that you can reach out to me if you want to learn price action. You can join our mentorship program. We do take students, a good number of students. We just take about 10 students in a month. All right, and we give them intensive training until they become professionals. All right, so we take students every month. You can join us. It's very affordable. You can also join our VIP if you don't have the time to learn to trade. We give you 95% accurate signals every day. All right, make sure you make money because we want everybody to win together. The theme for my VIP is winning. The theme is VIP winning this year, so we are going to make sure that we guide you till you win with us, guys. I need you guys to okay, that was another spike, but it's a little one. We are going to definitely catch more spikes, guys. We're going to definitely catch more spikes. All right, so I want you guys to practice this strategy. Make sure that it works for you effectively. You are confident that you understand perfectly what you're doing, and then you can make a lot of money trading with this strategy, guys. It's very powerful. It's very effective. You guys should just make sure to practice it and make sure you are comfortable with it, and then you can make a lot of profit, guys. Peace out.